Have you recently received a letter from TV licensing saying they're going to visit you on a certain date? Yes? Then it's very important that you watch this video. Now recently, TV licensing have really stepped up the amount of letters that they're sending out to people. And the latest tactic is sending letters with a date on there saying, we're going to visit you on this specific date. Now, no word of a lie, I am getting maybe 100, maybe 200 messages every month, either through YouTube here or through social media or through my website, tvlicensestop.co.uk, with people asking for help on what to do when they visit on these dates. So I'm going to get to that in a minute, and it's very important that you know. But first of all, let's take a quick look and go through one of these letters. So this one obviously is a bit out of date now. Will you be in on the 26th of November? As there is no record of a TV licence at your address, you should expect a visit from an enforcement officer. It may be on the 26th of November or another day. If you're caught watching or recording live TV on any channel or device, you could face a fine up to £1,000 plus any legal costs and or compensation you may be ordered to pay. The same applies if you are caught downloading or watching BBC programmes on iPlayer. Now, so many people are scared of these ridiculous letters they send out and at the thought of getting a visit from a TV licence inspector. So if you knew what day the TV licence inspector was coming, you just wouldn't answer the door, wouldn't you? Or you'd tell everyone in your house, don't answer the door on the 26th of November. Or go shopping or go see family or something for the day so that you didn't see them. That's why I don't understand why they put the dates on these letters, because that's what people would do, isn't it? So as I said before, I'm getting hundreds of messages a month from people who are getting these letters and they want some help. They're worried. They want to know what to do. Now, the first thing I always say is never speak to an inspector if they visit. So if you can open the door, don't be scared to open the door of your own house. It's ridiculous, right? These people don't have any rights to enter your property. So if you open the door and they say, hello, I'm from TV Licence, and you just go, no, I'm all right, thanks, mate, and you shut the door. Do nothing else. Do not speak to them. They might ask you to sign something. Do not sign it. Get that door shut as quick as possible. Now, I try my best to follow up with as many people as I can who have sent me these letters because I'm interested to know how they got on. So as you can see, this one was dated the 26th of November. I've had people emailing me, in October, September. I've got a few coming up in December. And I try and follow up with as many people as I can. I mean, I've got a full-time job. I can't do this all day, every day, but I try and speak back to as many people as I can. So all the people that I followed up with who had a set date for a visit from one of these letters, how many of them do you think got a visit from a TV licence inspector on that day on the letter? How many do you think? Not one. They never once turned up on the date of the letter. I've got no records from my own personal research and checking with people and following up with people about them ever turning up on the date of this letter. And they admit it themselves in the letter. Look at the first line of the letter. As there is no record of a TV licence at your address, you should expect a visit from an enforcement officer. That's right, you may get a visit whether you're just blanking them or you're going legally licence free, how I preach people to deal with it. But you may still get a visit. But look at the next bit, that's the important bit of text. It may be on the 26th of November or on another day. They're admitting it there. It's a scare tactic. Okay, so if you get one of these letters with an enforcement visit date on them, it's nonsense. It's the same deal as all the other TV licence letters. It's designed to scare you into paying for a service you may not want. If you genuinely have no use for BBC and live TV, and you play by the rules of not having a TV licence, you have nothing to worry about at all. Don't even open any of the letters. If they visit, you just be polite, close the door, say no thank you. That will be the end of it. They can't do any more than that. Some people are worried about them getting a warrant and visiting your home. They need evidence to get a warrant. Now, if when you open the door to them, they can see that you're watching EastEnders live at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday or whenever it's on, I don't know, then that's all the evidence they need. And yes, they could get a warrant to prosecute you. But if you're playing by the rules, what evidence can they possibly get to get a warrant to enter your property? The only way they can enter your property is if you let them into your property. Now, most people who have had convictions and fines for not paying the TV licence were convicted or fined because they got evidence from a TV licence inspector on a doorstep visit. They were either pressured into admitting what they were doing on the doorstep or they let them in the house. So as long as you don't talk to these people, you have nothing to worry about. And especially if you're playing a straight game, like I teach you all to do, you have nothing to worry about. Bin the letters, don't talk to the people on the doorstep, and you will be absolutely fine. Now, if you get different letters through that maybe I haven't seen before, or you think it seems a bit odd, do please scan it or take a picture of it and send it to me. I'll put my email address below. But I think that about covers it for this video. Do not worry about these dated letters. 99.9% they are not going to turn up. Even if they do, you just say no thank you and you close the door. Done. No problem. So I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.